All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadas. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And the sincere Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing and pushing this work in truth and in sincerity. Want to go on this video, okay? That if the Bible uh, said certain things straight up, okay, we wouldn't have it, okay? Um, it's written as a code, okay, and it's a mystery, it's a secret that not everybody is meant to get, okay, and if you spiritual, okay, in order to realize that, you know, you would get it, but some people aren't spiritual, okay. They see certain things, or they think certain things when it comes to the scriptures, um, and the truth of it when it comes to what's inside of the Bible is not given unto them, you know? So uh trying to mess what you know from this world, okay, this life, especially here in America, um, the English language, all of these different things, okay, trying to use that what you know and trying to break down the Bible. If you're not spiritual, you're gonna be messed up out here, okay, and confused, okay, and teaching confusion, okay. Um, and you got to be taught the right way. The scriptures talk about that. Whoso he teach to understand these scriptures, pretty much, okay. Them that are weaned from the breast and drawn from the milk, because it's a puzzle book, okay. It's filled with many different figures of speech, okay. um I'm gonna get this scripture. This is 1 Corinthians 1:17. It says, for Yahweh Shah sent me not to baptize, but to preach the gospel, not with wisdom of words, lest the cross of Yahweh Shah should be made of none effect. Okay, and this thing is really simple, okay, but it's simple to the elect, okay, because to everybody else it's going to be a stumbling block, okay. Like for example, seeing the word Christ in the scriptures and realizing that we that know that that's talking about Yahweh Shah, the one who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, okay. But to some people, that's what it says, so that's what I'm gonna say, you know. Um, you got to be spiritual to be able to receive that. 'Cause this thing is about faith, and not everybody has faith. It says, "For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness," right? To those people who don't understand the doctrine, okay, that is written inside these scriptures, because it's really only one doctrine, okay? It's only one truth, okay? It's one Lord, one faith, okay? So where um or why do you have all of these different beliefs out here? Okay, if the Bible is only one way, and you got all these different people who say, um, "Oh, that's your interpretation." Well, the Bible is supposed to only be interpreted one way. So why is there so many private interpretations? Why is there so many people who don't go into it? Because it's not given to them. Okay, it says for the preaching of the cross, right? The preaching about Yahweh Shah, okay, going up on the cross, okay, dying, right? It says it's to them that perish foolishness, right? To people who think that you were born to just, pay bills and die, pretty much, right? When we teach these things, right, according to the scriptures, that there are people that are living today that will live forever, okay, and never die again, okay. That's foolishness because for one, they think that that's something that has never been done before, right? But then a lot of those people who think that way, that is something that never been done before, they believe in the one who the world even called Jesus. You know, they believe that he resurrected, but they don't really believe like how the elect will believe. Okay, because Christians believe that he died and rose again, but do they really believe that? They'll say that they believe that, but they don't really believe that the Lord, is sitting on the right hand of the throne of Yahweh. Okay, the Most High. They don't even know who Yahweh is. Okay, it says, "But unto us which are saved, it is the power of God, the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua." Okay, and there's many reasons why. Okay, why we preach about Yahweh Shah and what he has done. Okay, it says, "For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and I will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent." Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? Has not God made foolish the wisdom of this world? So when we when we talk about the things that people believe, right? We that's in the know of what these scriptures say, right? In particular, Great Millstone. When we really go into it, you people are really foolish and don't know what y'all don't have a clue as to what's really going on. You don't even know what you believe in your personal self, man. You know, you just have people that say, "Well, the Bible was written by man." Well, everything you believe in was written by man. You know, it makes no sense. So for you to just say, for people to say certain things, it just it's they might as well just shut their mouth. You know, because the things that they believe in don't even make no sense. Some people believe in trying to get money, trying to get rich. You know, and that money that you think that you have ain't even real money, man. You know, so the things of this world that these people out here believe in is foolishness, right? But the thing is that if it would have just said straight up, plainly, you know, um, this is and spoke according to this world, right? A lot of people still wouldn't even freaking get it. Okay, but the Bible is a code, and not everybody is meant to get it. Okay, uh, it says you got to be able to decode it the right way, right? It says for after that, in the wisdom of God, Yahweh Shem outside the world by wisdom knew not God. It pleased God by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. Right. So when we uh um speak certain things according to the Bible, it sounds foolish to people who never heard of it. Okay, when you talk about Esau as the so-called white man, he's the devil according to the Bible, right? Uh, Esau predominantly is the so-called white man. Okay, Israelites predominantly are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, and our people can look like so-called white people. Okay, now that sounds foolish to some people because they just go off of skin color. Okay, they go off of what a person may look like, and that varies from person to person. Okay, because this one person might believe in one thing, this other person might believe in another thing. Okay, and this other person might believe in a whole total different thing, right? But a lot of the one thing a lot of those people will have in common, even though that they have different beliefs, is they'll come against the truth that's inside of the scriptures, right? Because they were deceived. Okay. Now we talk about um all of these lies are going to be done away with. Okay, all of the lies that are in the world right now is going to be done away with. Okay, when the Lord, the second coming, right, which everybody and their mother, their grandmother know about or heard about, the Lord returning. Okay, it says for the Jews require a sign, and the Greeks seek after wisdom. Right, some people, they want to see, um, you know, like that eclipse that just happened. They want to see certain things like that. They want to see, the Lord, you know, um, come off his throne, so different signs and wonders and stuff like that. You know, for them to believe in certain things. It don't work like that. Okay, uh, we're the messengers. We're delivering the message, and the sign is right there in front of your eyes, and you people just don't want to realize it. Okay, the scripture says, "Then it shall be known a prophet was among you." Okay, because you got the prophets out here teaching and saying these things are about to happen. Okay, but guess what? When it start to happen, and you know things start hit the fan, people gonna be wandering, around trying to find out, where those guys at that was on the streets teaching. Can you break down these scriptures? What do it say about what's going to happen, right? But we can't break it down to you because we will have to go over so many different things, man. Okay, what is Babylon, right? It don't say America in the Bible. Okay, who is Yahweh Shah? It don't. If you read the Bible in English, it doesn't say Yahweh Shah. Okay, who is the so-called white man? It don't say the white man in the Bible. Okay, one of the reasons why is because of the title of this lesson. If it would have said these things just straight up, we would not have it. If it would have just said, "Look, there's people who put y'all in slavery. Look, they the devil, and these people are going to end up being put to death, man, and having to go into slavery." They would not, in their right mind, give us a book that says those things, right? Plainly. But the thing is, they gave us the Bible, right, which is through the spirit and power of the Lord. They gave us this Bible, and who would have thought that us waking up, that it would have said all these things, okay, in code, okay. It says, but we preach Yahweh Shah crucified, unto the Jews a stumbling block, and unto the Greeks foolishness. It says, but unto them which are called both Jews and Greeks, Yahweh Shah the power of Yahweh and the wisdom of God, because the foolishness of God is wiser than men, and the weakness of God is stronger than men. For you see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called, right? And we got different people from different walks of life, right? And people, um, they look at us and they, you know, this guy, who taught you how to read the Bible? You know, come on, we know you growing up. Where the heck do you get this extravagant knowledge of the Bible and believe in what you believe in? Because that looks like it's foolish, and the Lord calls many different people. Okay, uh, but if it was a celebrity who woke up and said these things, see, That's where a lot of things it kind of gets sketchy at that point, because a lot of people they do listen to rich men, okay, when they say certain things. But when it comes to a celebrity, if they say certain things like, oh, we're the people of the Bible and stuff like that, right? Though you do have some people who may flock to them because they're fans and stuff like that. You also have people who will look at that celebrity and just say that person is just crazy, you know. So the Lord don't call all those different top celebrities or top people in the world. Okay. Um, it says, but God, Yahweh Shem Shai, has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. Right? Uh we're looked at like fools, right? We don't run the world. We don't have the military might, the uh the power, the resources. We don't have those things. Okay? All we are, for the most part, is guys that, you know, have the knowledge that's written inside of these scriptures, which is more powerful than anything because it starts with the name of the Lord. Okay? Uh calling on the name of the Lord, sincerity is going to confound the wise. It says, and God, Yahweh Shai, has chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. We don't have the numbers, you know, to combat anything. Okay. Uh, we do have, the Lord. Okay. We do have the Lord. Believing that the Lord is with us and that he'll fight for us. It says, in the base things, which is, low, the base things of the world and things which are despised has God chosen, right? There's nothing that this world hates more than what they would call a nigga. Okay, heck, we hate niggas, you know? But in the world, they look at us like we're niggas, like we're the wicked. Okay, like we're the ones who are out here killing people and just doing all type of, deceiving people, lying to people, murdering. We looked at like we're the worst things ever because we read what's inside our scriptures and we believe to the saving of our soul. Okay, it says, has God chosen, yeah, and things which are not, right, to bring to naught things that are, right. So you don't see certain things in the scriptures, right, but you believe in certain things like Saturday, like the the calendar, the Roman Gregorian calendar, right? Different countries have different calendars, okay? But uh, what we teach and believe is that the calendar goes by the new moon, okay? And then 7 days after that, okay, after the new moon, right? It could be whatever day of the Roman Gregorian calendar. But 7 days after that new moon, that's when it's a Sabbath, right? That's a whole total different way of living than what people know and see right now. Okay? It's not even around. Us speaking in the Hebrew, it's not even around. Okay? Because the Lord has chosen those things, right? To bring to naught the things that are like speaking the language that we speak now, English. Okay? Which is a confusing language, right? Um uh Believing in something that's going to come that isn't here right now, that's going to last forever, which is the kingdom of heaven being established on earth under Yahweh Bashem Yahushua with the elect ruling as well. Okay? Uh, but of him are you and Yahweh Shah, who of Yahweh has made unto us wisdom and righteousness and sanctification and redemption, that according as it is written, he that glorieth or glories, let him glory in the Lord. Okay? Because to be honest, everything that we know and everything that we believe, we all got it from the Lord, man. It's not of us, man. Okay? Because we didn't wake up and just say, you know, I want to be an Israelite and I want to get into these scriptures and I want to know what the Bible says. The Lord is the one who opened up our understanding to be able to get this word, this doctrine, okay? Because reading the scriptures and seeing it, we wasn't able to see this before we came into it. Now this is something that we don't want to see, you know? You got some people who don't want to see it no more. Okay, but if you really love the Lord, right? This is something that you don't want to lose, because this is the opportunity of a lifetime was written inside these scriptures. Okay, that not everybody gets to have. Okay, so yeah, if the Lord, just spoke these things plainly, we would not have these scriptures, man. Okay, we would not have it, but it's plain onto the elect. So with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to say shalom until next time.